HD. This is 13 Eyewitness News Tonight.
Let me clarify. I am female.
But was this woman a man when she married the Wharton firefighter who was killed earlier this month? And did he know about it? Those are the questions at the center of a battle over his death benefits. And good evening, friends. I'm Dave Ward.
And I'm Gina Gaston. It may seem like a simple question, but the answer is complicated. It depends on who you ask. Eyewitness News reporter Jessica Willie is here with details. Jessica?
Gina, at stake, life insurance policies, workers' comp, and pension benefits. Thomas Aragus III left behind two boys, ages 7 and 9, from a previous marriage, as well as a wife. But now there's questions about whether she's legally his wife, because there are questions about whether she's legally a woman.
This was no secret to my husband, and I miss him terribly.
As Nikki Aragus continues to grieve the loss of her firefighter husband, she also finds herself defending their union.
It was the most beautiful, wonderful day of my life.
And her own gender.
I am female. Anatomically.
Aragus spoke to Eyewitness News from San Francisco, where she would only say she is to fulfill a lifelong dream. Here in Texas, the fight over her late husband's estate is getting ugly, and the details are personal.
The birth defect that I had essentially was not a problem to my husband.
Thomas Aragus III, a volunteer firefighter in Wharton County, was killed in a blaze July 4th. Since, his mother and ex-wife have filed this lawsuit claiming he didn't know everything about Nikki, specifically that she was born a man, something Nikki disputes. She says he knew before they were married in 2008 and even supported her when she underwent a sex change operation 2 months later.
He was with me through the operation. He didn't physically go with me, but we were already married prior to the operation. I had the operation 2 months after our marriage. And my husband was fully aware.
But attorney Frank Mann has a different take. He says he confronted Thomas Aragus with Nikki's original birth certificate and original name, Justin Graham Perdue, during a deposition just 2 months ago.
He was shocked to learn, to see the birth certificate that I had. I've had a certified copy of Nikki's birth certificate. I deposed him first. He did the first deposition, and I asked him questions, and basically he was shocked when he learned that she was a man.
Mann represents Aragus's ex-wife. He says he's fighting to protect any benefits for the sake of the two young boys Aragus left behind. He thinks the marriage to Nikki should be declared void since Texas does not allow same-sex marriage. Family law attorney Gina McDowell says the law is clear.
It's both. It's both simple and basic. You are what you were born in Texas for legal purposes.
Nikki Aragus says she has never considered herself a man. Now she says she has reproductive organs of neither a man nor a woman. We expect to learn more about this case soon. There's a court hearing on Friday in Wharton. Jessica Willie, 13 Eyewitness News.
Applying for a marriage license in Texas does not require a blood test or any sort of proof of gender. It only requires a valid government-issued ID. Nikki Aragus has a lot to say about her situation and these allegations, and you can watch the entire interview on ABC13.com.